Hello everyone, my name is Hemi George. This is for my course HBEC2703 Science in Early Childhood Education. Today I will explain the concept of buoyancy and how the balance tank helps ships to maintain stability in water. What is buoyancy? Well, buoyancy is the upward force exerted by water on an object. According to Archimedes' principle, the buoyant force acting on an object is equal to the weight of the water displaced by that object. The balance tank concept. Balance tanks are compartments in ships that can be filled with seawater or emptied. This allows ships to adjust their weight and maintain stability whether they are carrying cargo or not. Today, I will explain about the concept of buoyancy and how it helps the ships to stay stable in water using ballast tanks. To demonstrate this concept, I will make a simple experiment using metal toy car, aluminum foil folded board, and some rocks to represent cargo. Now, let us zoom more closer to the materials that used in this experiment. The materials used in this experiment are a container filled with water, a folded aluminum foil board, a small metal toy car, and several small rocks to represent cargo or additional weight. First, I place the foil board with the metal car into the water, like this, and we put inside here. See, the board is floating. This happens because of buoyancy, which is the upward force exerted by water on an object. According to Archimedes' principle, the buoyant force acting on an object is equal to the weight of the water displaced by the object. At this stage, the board floats high because the total weight is still small. Now, I will slowly add small rocks into the foil board. These rocks represent cargo carried by a ship. Like this. As I added more rocks, we can see that the board begins to sink deeper into the water. This happens because the total weight of the board increases, so the board must displace more water to balance the buoyant force. However, as long as the buoyant force is equal to the weight of the board and its load, the board will continue to float. In conclusion, buoyancy is the force that allows objects to float in water. By adjusting weight and displacement, ships can control how deep they sit in the water. Ballast tanks use this principle to help ships remain balanced and safe whether they are carrying cargo or not. Thank you.